Hello guys. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, now that things are very hard in Nigeria, you know, someone, I was in a group and somebody asked this question: How much, can someone, or what kind of business can someone start with 100,000 naira? So, and I was thinking, is that possible? Is there any business one can actually start with 100,000 naira? But in a second thought, this idea came to me, and it is actually something I have done in the past, something I've done before. So it's not something I heard or something, someone told me about. You know, with 100K, I think you can actually start a business that can give you like 150K in a month or even more, like 200K. Yeah, take for example, if you have 200 or if you have 100,000 naira in your account now, you know, um, let's do it this way. If you have like 100K, and this is what I do then, I woke up one morning and I told myself I need to start up a business since there is no job that is forthcoming after graduation. So, and I went to the market, I bought a pot, a tower pot, and I bought frying pan and a gas cylinder, you know, I bought a little basin, and at the same time, I bought a penta of rice, 2 cartons of Indomie, and I bought fish as well. So, what again? I also I also bought 2 crates of egg, 2 crates of egg. Then, and I asked myself, where can I set up this business, and who are my targeted audience? And I went to the street to look out for where I can set up this business, but I don't have money to pay for how to shop, and you know how much it costs to pay for a shop in Nigeria today. It costs not less than 200K, and you have 100K now, and you don't use the 100K go buy, you know, a penta of rice, and you bought gas cylinder at the same time, frying pan, 2 cartons of Indomie. You know how much it is today. So I said, okay, that my targeted audience, since I don't have money, you can practice this. Since you don't have money to pay for shop, I went to mechanic, where all these mechanic workshops are. It's a busy place, and I asked one of my guy, who is a furniture maker, to help me put up some, a center bench table and 2 bench. So, and the guy did it for me, and I went to the area where mechanics are staying, where those guys, the place I mean, it's a busy place. You have about 6 mechanic workshops around there, and I put out my bench. I brought out my gas cylinder, put in light, then put on my frying pan, put in some eggs and fry it. I cook my Indomie, and I told those guys that I'm here to serve them. That a plate is I don't know, how much, depending on your area. That a plate is 200 naira, and those guys were rushing it because I'm a good cook. You know, I'm not joking. No, I'm a good cook. So And those guys, when they tasted the Indomie, it was very tasty and very sweet. So they started rushing it. And before you know it, Omo, one penta don't finish, one penta of rice, and the 2 crates of egg and 2 cartons of Indomie that I bought. And when I finished, I have like 10.5 in my hands, 10K a day. So when I got home, I was like, man, this is cool business. So I can actually, you know, replicate it, replicate this kind of business in another area. So the following day, I went to the mall and I bought a cardboard sheet. So in that cardboard sheet, I wrote cook needed with attractive salary, and I put in my telephone number. So, and I pasted it around the street there. The following day, I received a lot of calls, and I invited those girls. So when they came, you know, for the interview, they saw Guy Man where he's preparing Indomie and cooking rice. So they said, "Sir, you are the one. Are you the one that posted?" So I said, "Yes, I'm the one." So, do you want to do the job? She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay. I would like to see your recipe for preparing jollof rice and Indomie." So that's the interview. So, and they will prepare and I will taste it. If it is tasty, then I will say, "Okay, I'll get back to you." So I was like, "Okay, I think I need two or one girl to start this, to stay this place that I am right now. Then I have to locate another place where I want to replicate this business." So, and I hired one girl and I placed the girl there. So I moved to another area, make another center table, make two bench in the same setting, mechanic setting, a very busy area. Business don't start. Oh, I was making like the first day I made like 6K. The second day was like 7K. I said, "Okay, this is a good business." And that girl that I employed in my previous business place was making money too. I bought another cardboard sheet, did the same thing I did when I employed the first girl, and the following day, people were calling. I hired another girl to pay her at the end of the month, and I went to the third place and replicated the same thing. I did the same thing where I do for the first place. I made another bench, two benches, then a center table in the same setting because we have a lot of mechanic workshops or mechanic villages across Nigeria. This business can be done anywhere in Nigeria, so you don't need to go and pay for a shop rent at an exorbitant price. So the third place, I set it up and I put in another girl. Three places. Three places. Now, there is no way, there is no way each place will not give me like profit of 3,000 or 2,000 naira every day. So I want you to do the calculation. So what I do is this. Every day, I'll go to the first place, visit the girl. How is the business going? Well, we are trying. Are you making sales at all? Yes, we are pushing it. Then, at the end of the day, she will make like 6K or 5K. I'll go to the second place. How is the business going? This is how I monitor the three businesses that I just set up. Remember, I started with 100K, the first one. you know. So if you calculate it, let's say we are making to 2,000 in each of them, or 225. There is no way you can make it if you're selling Indomie rice, jollof rice, Indomie, you're frying it with fish every day. If you take off the cost of materials, that ingredients that you use in buying, in cooking those stuffs, you will be making gain of like 2,000 or 2,500. So if you take the average of that three places that you set up, you will discover that you are making like 5K every day. So calculate 5K every day for 1 month, for 30 days. You are making something like 200K or 150K in a month. Guys, it's doable. So don't just sit back and, keep complaining that, man, country is hard. Yeah, everybody know that country is hard. But you can think at times. Lie down on your bed, ask yourself, man, situation are hard though. So how can I do this? So if you practice this, or if you check this, if it is something you can, set up and start up, give it a trial. It won't cost you a lot of money. All you need is bench, table, gas cylinder, tower pot, frying pan. Yeah, that's frying pot, right? So these are the things you need to start up this business. If worst come to worst, if the business no enter, which I know it will enter because it's something that I've tried, you go carry your gas cooker, go put for house now with your frying pan. If things better, you go use them, they cook for house. So I think I need to share. I told myself I need to share this to some people, that are complaining that there is no business, or what kind of business can you start with 100K. So I think we can continue from here and see how it goes. If it goes well, then it's a win-win for all of us. So if you like this video, I would like you to share it with others, so that if they have such an idea, or if they do not have such an idea, they can learn from it, because we learn every day. So please help me and share this video. Thank you very much. I remain your brother. Goodbye and God bless. Bye bye.